Oh, good afternoon. It's 3:29, so I'm about a minute early. I'm going to see if anybody will hop on. Welcome to Pat's Stamping Place. And I am finally back. It seems like it's been about a month. Because I missed two. Goodness, I don't have any lipstick on. Um, I missed two, and then I was going to go live last Monday, and I had a garage door problem, and that took precedence over trying to get a video done. So I don't know if anybody notices whether I'm back or not. So Rose, thank you. Good to have me back, and I miss you too. Um, so I'm going to get started here in just a moment and make sure everything is connected. I kind of had to reteach myself what was going on with how to do everything, because there always seems to be updates and revisions to the software that I use. And hello, Shirley, welcome. All right. If you saw the introduction to what I put online, and I don't know what you see where, I'm scrambling to get things done. And as always, I'm behind. But this is gift card making day. Not making the gift cards, but making the packaging for the gift cards. And I'm going to apologize first for my voice. I have been struggling with a cold too. So that was the other part of last Monday's issue, as well as the garage door. So I'm hoping to get through this without coughing or having to stop and blow my nose. So my apologies if I do. So I hope you're doing well and enjoying these last couple weeks before the big holiday of Christmas. I can't believe it's that close, but it is. So one thing is this mini catalog is rapidly coming to a close. I think I should switch you down to my desktop so you can see what I'm talking about here. This mini catalog is coming to a close at the end of December. And I'm scrambling to use some of the things that I've not been able to use out of this. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to be using the Sentimental Christmas. I've used the stamp set a little bit and the embellishments, which I can't find at the moment. They're here somewhere. But I finally opened a package of Designer Series paper. I'm not using any of the dies today, but I'm using the stamp set and the designer paper. I'm also using the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. I think that's still current. I'll try not to laugh or anything, so whatever. And this ribbon is also going to retire. It is the Satin and Sheer Shaded Spruce 1/2-inch ribbon. So if I don't use it for stamping stuff, this would make a good for gift wrapping. All right, let's get started before my health issues kick in here. Here we go. All right, this is the gift card. This is one that I am actually making for a customer who wants to give a gift card to somebody else. And you open it, and you have a little pocket here. And I happen to have an expired membership card to Stan Hewitt, and that fits right down in there. So you've got your greeting card, your gift card, and an envelope, and it's perfect. And it is so simple. So let me get started. I've written down a few of the directions here. Then I have a couple more to show you at the end that I did as well. All right, first of all, and you can take a quick screenshot of this. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. For the DSP, you need a piece that is 4 1/4 by 9 3/4, and we're going to score that in a minute at 3 1/4 by 6 1/2. You need a card base that is a regular size 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and then on top of that is going to get layered a piece of 4 by 5 1/4, and I have run this through the embossing folder. So that's optional whether you do the embossing folder or not, but I think it does help add some dimension to the card. And on this, I'm never sure whether those snowflakes are heavier at the top than at the bottom, but this is probably one that you could use either way. Or maybe this is the snow just piling up. So I hope you're not living anywhere where the snow has been piling up. Shirley, does that affect you at all where you are? Did you get any of that bad snow? Let me get my noisy watch off here. We had a little bit, but now we're back to rain and fog, and it's actually a little bit warmer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to that part and get that done with just regular adhesive. And I need to give credit to where I got this idea a long time ago, because I did this, as I said, a while back, like quite a while back, and decided to pull it out today because it's such a good gift card holder. And I know that if you do some searching on Pinterest or other videos, you're going to find lots of gift card holders. But I think this one is wonderful. So Rhonda Wade, thank you for the inspiration for this one. All right, I have some other pieces in here that I'll give the dimensions for as we move along. Okay. So we want to score at 3 1/4 and 6 1/2. Let me move these things out of the way. So I have a little bit more room. I need to pull this out. So 6 1/2. And be very careful on your scoring on your designer paper. I got a little overzealous on one that I was making earlier. It would be better to go back and forth lightly than to push down. So that was the 6 1/2 and 3 1/4. So we're going to do a little accordion fold here. And decide which side you want up. So this side becomes a mountain, and I like these little bows here. And then this side becomes the valley. So that's the side that I want to use. Okay. Now, if you wanted to use the other side, you could do that too, but I'm going to accessorize or embellish with this size. That looks like the big candy cane. So I like this side. And this is Poppy Parade. There are lots of different colors in this designer paper. Oh, you are north and west. Oh, aren't you lucky? Because boy, they got slammed in that area along the lake. So you don't get the lake effect snow. We do get lake effect snow here, as long as Lake Erie is still kind of warm. All right, so what we have so far is our base and layer, and we've got this piece that's going to go on the front, and this is actually where the gift card will go. Now, this is the part that is easy to make a mistake, but also very simple to do. So again, let's move that out of the way, and I want to take my 1 1/2 circle punch and come here in the middle. Hello, Nancy. come here in the middle, and about halfway down, cut a notch for where your gift card is going to go in there. So I can put that away. So this is the way it's going to open up. Now, when we want to glue this so that the gift card won't fall out, I want to flip this over, and I'll be adding adhesive down here and here. So when that folds over, let me make sure I've got this right. I do. Or do I? There we go. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. Mountain, valley. There we go. All right. I want to flip this over and put adhesive here and here along the right side, at the bottom of the center fold and over here. And for that, I like to use tear and tape because I want it to go close to the bottom, because you want to make sure your gift card, or you can put cash or a small gift in there. And over here, I've got a little bit more control where that will go along the edge. So I like that a little bit better. And I'll do that, show you that again before I actually adhere this. Okay, so we've got our mountain fold here, valley fold there. Yeah, that's right. Yep, okay. I'm twisting it around. Okay, mountain, valley. There we go. Okay, little brain fog there. All right. So now when I flip this over, take this off. Sometimes you need to burnish that a little bit. You would think that I hadn't made 3 or 4 of these yet today. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this is my front. And I guess just because I did not want that candy cane to be on the front. And then this will get adhered to the card. And the gift card goes in there. So, hope that made a lot of sense to you. Maybe I made too many of these already, but I'll show you. They all worked out just fine. So now I'm going to add adhesive to this, and I'll just use my seal and add that to the card. I love these colors. When I look at this, I think Poppy Parade might be one of my favorite reds because it's so bright. Not that I don't like real red, but I like Poppy Parade. So there's where my gift card can go. And now we just need to decorate and do the envelope. And that's about it. All right, right here, I want to put a piece of the basic white that is 3 by 4, and that's where you can stamp a sentiment or write more of a message. If you wanted more of a message, you could double this and be able to flip it up, but I think there's enough room there if you want to write a short sentiment in your card. Let's stamp it first so I don't make a mistake. Let's see, what do I want to say here? Let's celebrate the season. Have a very Merry Christmas. And wishing you joy and happiness. Okay, I think I'm going to use wishing you joy and happiness. And let's grab my Poppy Parade. Ooh, this looks like it needs to be re-inked. There we go. Let's put that in here. And now let's do the front. I have a piece of this gold foil. Let's see what the name of that is. This is the textured metallic 12 by 12 specialty paper. And there's gold and copper. And then the dark silver gray. So I'm almost out of the gold because that's the one I've used the most of. And this is a piece that is 1 3/4, I believe. Yes, 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. That's going to go here. And this is 1 1/2 by 4 1/4. And this is the opposite side, the one that I didn't want to use here. This is the opposite side that looks like one of those big candy canes. So if you are all done with all of your holiday shopping and wrapping, I applaud you. Okay, that's going to be a little bit crooked. There we go, not too bad. Okay. A little bit more here than there, but that's okay. That's going to go on here a little bit off to the left. And then I have some scrap basic white. And this is the Labeled with Love punch. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp that first. So for this one, I want to say, have a very Merry Christmas. You just need to wrap, you're all done shopping. Good for you, Rose. I probably would have been further ahead if I hadn't been gone for 10 days, but that was definitely something that was lots of fun. And definitely something that I had to do this year. My little great-grandbabies are growing up so fast, and they're not here for Christmas, so that was my opportunity to see them. They are in Canada, enjoying all the snow up there. They've got lots of snow up there. And those little, at least the Texas 3-year-old is enjoying every bit of that snow. I mean, he's been there before because they're usually there at Christmas. Last year they weren't because the new baby was coming just a few weeks after, so there was no travel. But they're back there this year. Okay, let's find some gems that might look good with this. Oh, wait, where did I go? Where did it go? Oh, here is a ribbon. That's what I did. I took 3 straight pieces of that 1/2-inch satin ribbon. I guess it's okay on both sides. And tied it with some silver. And I'm going to put that on there. I think it needs a glue dot. Not a glue dot, excuse me, a dimensional. So let's hope that sticks. So we've got some traditional red and green going there. Which I really like. Okay, I'm actually not sure these are still in the catalog, but as I've said before, with some of the embellishments, if I don't use them, I need to use them up and just use what you have when it comes to embellishing and not necessarily what I use here. So what did I say these were? Neutrals adhesive back sequins. And let's just put one over here. Because I know these were from 23, 24, but I think they might have retired. I'm not sure, and I did not look that one up. So there's our gift card holder. And let's now do the envelope. And if you cut your paper correctly, you can get 2 of these gift card holders plus paper for your envelope. And this happens to be 6 by 2.5, I think. Yeah, 6 by 2.5. And for this, I like to use my liquid glue. To make sure my little bows are going the right way there. Now, I really haven't done too much with Christmas cards yet, but I plan to get some of those ready to go in the mail tomorrow. So this gift card holder is good for any time of the year. It's great for birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. Just use the right paper and you are good to go. Let me close up that ink pad and see about getting that re-inked. So here's our card. Here's the gift card. And that is bright and cheerful, and I love it. Let me show you a couple others that I did with the same designer series paper, but different different colors that are part of that. So here's this one. Same thing. Wishing you joy and happiness. And this is with Lost Lagoon. And I did a little bit different with the labeled with love punch here, instead of putting a strip down the side. And then this one does have the strip down the side, and have a very Merry Christmas there. Little bow, some pearls, and the gift card inside. So there we go. So simple. Nancy, I'm not sure if you got on when I had this information here. 4 1/4 by 9 3/4, and score at 3 1/4 by 6 1/2. With the base and the layer, just to layer it on. So easy peasy. So let's see, what is next week? Let's see, today is the 16th. So next week, oh, I'm not sure. That'll be a little bit late for Christmas. We'll see what I can come up with things that are in the online exclusives. And soon we will be having Celebration. And here is the new mini catalog. So let me know if you need one of these. Silly me, I forgot to order them. So I'm going to have to put in another order just to get the mini catalogs. As soon as I submitted an order the other day, I forgot. But anyway, this is great. We've got lots of great online exclusives. And I have a box of those that just came. And I'll probably be showing that next week. So take care. Have a great rest of the week. Get caught up so that you can relax and enjoy all of the holiday festivities. So if the creek don't rise and I don't soon get rid of this cold, I will see you next Monday. So thanks for being here. Always like a New Year's card. Okay, let me see what I can come up with, Rose. Those are good for those of us who don't get our Christmas cards done in time. So, oh, sorry, I'm going to laugh and cough. So take care. Great week. See you next week. Bye-bye.